Yeah, Joe, I'm going to show you what we were talking about earlier on the phone. I put in two jobs in here, XYZ Development, Lot 150 in Palm Coast. It's assigned to you. The toolbox, the materials list is here. You've got two pieces of inventory, 12 pieces of this 40 by 40 platinum, one piece of this 30 by 30 silver pack. I don't know your inventory. So what I did is I went into our inventory module and just dummied up some stuff here. I put in four pieces of inventory, 10 by 10, 20 by 20, 40 by 40, 30 by 30, and put a quantity on them and then put a price on them. So the guys won't see the price or anything like that. At that point, this is a job, XYZ Development. This is the parent company is Pulte. So if you printed this work order or printed this toolbox, you're going to see all the materials for that day right here. And it tells you it's a Pulte job, XYZ Development, Lot 150. I kill that and I go over to the DR Horton job, which is the ABC condos in Jack's Beach. It's assigned to Matt. Go into the toolbox, print it. Here's what he's got for that particular job as well. So what I understand from you is you want a consolidated report of these toolboxes, which shouldn't be a big deal because we know what jobs are scheduled for today. If I come into the jobs here and I go, I want to see what's scheduled for today. Those are the two that are scheduled for today. If I look on my app, signed in as your company 344, go into work order management, those are the two jobs as well. So you can go into that XYZ, click on the toolbox, and there's this materials list for today for that particular job. So what I'm understanding from you is we need to take these two toolboxes and create a picking list, consolidated. So it have these two items, and it might have a line break, and then it would have these two items as well on one piece of paper, so they can go pull their inventory, put it on the truck. Then when they get to the job, it's broken down by job at that point, so they know what to put on each job. So like I said, I don't see any big deal because we know all you have to do is when you go into, I'll go in and put a new job in for Pulte, advanced search, Pulte. I don't have this location added, so I'm going to add it. And I'm going to add a location here. It's ABC XYZ Development. And the address is 100 Main Street, lot or building 100. It's in Stowe Palm Coast 32135, and add and create a work order. That says, okay, you can tag the job as to where is it coming from. You don't really need that. I'm going to install some blinds, and I'm going to go ahead and submit schedule. At this point, I'm going to put the inventory on there. I'll bring up the inventory module, click the search, select the inventory that I want, give it the quantity, 10, add to order. Select another one, give it the quantity, add to order. At that point, you've got a toolbox or a picking list. This job hasn't been assigned. I'll go ahead and assign it. Let's say, looking at the calendar for today, I've got Joe in Palm Coast, and I've got Matt in Jack's Beach. This guy's in Palm Coast, so I'm gonna give it to Joe later in the day. 2 o'clock. I need to get some times in here. We'll get to 5 o'clock, and it's a 1 hour job. So there. Now, if you go look at the calendar, Joe's got 2 jobs. One is going to last him 6 hours, and then one's in 1 hour. And if you want to change this guy, back it up a couple hours, you can by changing it right here. This is quick assign. At any rate, now we've got 3 jobs assigned for the day. I can read through those 3 jobs and create you one particular picking list per technician. So Joe would have his own major picking list, and Matt would have his own major picking list. That's basically it. I whipped that up in about 20 minutes for you. Take a look at it. Just looks like something that'll fit. We can talk about pulling that consolidated picking list together. Thanks, man.